YouTube fam? So I thought I would just do one last video, as I said earlier, on Facebook, if people have been following. A little update about the illphilAwards. I gave out or mailed out my last one today, so I'm all out for now. Just to kind of recap, if you haven't been following, over this summer, summer 2016, I've been handing out awards to family and friends just to let them know I really appreciate them. The idea came from a person, old coworker of mine, a really good friend of mine who passed away, and so I thought I would show appreciation to people while they're alive by handing out awards. So here's an example of what one looks like. This is one I gave to my wife just to let her know that she's really special. And so over the summer, I've been handing out awards, mailing out awards, posting those videos on Facebook, posting some on YouTube. And I thought that to wrap up, I would think I'd just give a quick update of where that went and how things and lessons I learned from that. And so real quick, while I go over my top 10, I'm going to have a little bit of wild turkey, just a little bit. Yes, that's a little nibble. So, one also things I did, I was like, well, I was spreading positivity. I'm going to try to get on Ellen DeGeneres' show, so I mailed her one, and I shared a video, or made a video to say that I gave her one, and a bunch of people shared that, which I really appreciate. But, you know, obviously, you know, she's busy, and Ellen's got a whole team of people, so she didn't get, you know, obviously I don't know if she got hers or not, but it was still fun. But I really want to quickly shout out all the people that shared the video, that I had a message for Ellen, and all the things that, you know, all the support I've gotten. So I kind of do this like David Letterman. I have a list of 10 things that I learned. I was coming down, when I was leaving Richmond, I came up with these ideas, and I wrote them down while they were fresh in my head. So one that I learned was that one person can make a difference. I remember a big motto that we had at JMU, Go Jukes, Go Dukes, was that be the change. And during college or post-college, that was kind of hard for me because I know a lot of people were doing big things, big famous alumni that we have from our university. And I was like, well, I wasn't really being much of a change or a change myself, or I wasn't really doing anything. And I think through this summer I learned that, you know, in your small everyday actions, or, you know, handing out silly awards, that you can actually be a change. You can be a change agent in your community. You can be a change agent in your friends' lives. It doesn't have to be a grand scale thing to be a change or make a difference. So I literally felt like now I finally get that concept of be the change, the JMU motto, and I feel like I'm living that. Number two, there's no reason why people can't stay in touch in this day and age. With, I know, technology, Facebook, text, Gmail, things like that. There's no reason why, if you really have friendships or family, that you can't stay in touch with those people. There's no way that communication should break down. You know, literally through these awards, I've reached out and caught up with people that I haven't seen or heard from in like 5-10 years. And so it shows to me that, you know, you can, obviously, even if you don't keep in touch with people, you can pick up where you left off. Or that, you know, if you really care about a friendship or a thing, you make it a priority, you make it work, and you stay in touch. Number three, get support and help from others. Actually, matter of fact, while I'm doing this right now, I have my bro from England filming this. Most of the times when I was handing out awards over the summer, I had people filming them for me too. And I just realized that getting help, learning, you know, my intro for YouTube was from a friend that I gave an award to. Shout out to Brent. People, if you ask for help and they support you and they really like what you're doing, then they can give you the support you need and help you. I noticed that a lot of people have been really helpful to me and Maggie throughout our lives, to Bennett, and if you just ask for help or show appreciation that you appreciate their help, they'll be likely to help again. Number four, it takes little effort to have a positive outlook. So from there I learned that you can, you know, dictate how your day is going. You have control of that. You have control of your outlook. Being a positive person, people say, Philip, you're so positive, you're so, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything crazy. I'm just not looking at the world in a negative way. I'm looking at the positive, the good in people. I'm looking at the good in my day. Even when I have a really tough day or a day that really wasn't the best, I learned a lesson from that day. But everything, I try to really, you know, go to bed on a positive note, not try to go to bed angry, not try to go to bed thinking about, bad things that are going on, and I try to have a positive outlook. I mean, my main mindset is that me being negative is not doing me any good. We all know that stress leads to health problems and just toxic things in your life just don't help you at all. So if you just have a positive outlook, it's really going to help you. Number 5, people love feeling appreciated. I was really surprised at how much people rallied around this. People hanging it, people framing their Ill Phil Awards, I even got some awards from neighbors and friends. People love to feel appreciated. People love to feel that they felt like they were special to someone else. And I'm actually really surprised. I mean, this at first started as a joke, just handing out a couple awards to my coworkers, but I really noticed that people really love, the fact that people go out of their way to feel appreciated. And you can do little things to make people feel appreciated. That's, thank you notes or just words, like literally just words. Say thank you very much for all you've done for me, or letters and things like that. So I really learned that people really do appreciate when you appreciate them. It's like a cycle of appreciation there. Number 6, don't care about feeling embarrassed in public. Literally, I'm wearing a shirt like this, my Noli Boli shirt. Pretty much my level of embarrassment is pretty none to past none. I don't know if that's even an existing thing, but being yourself or being goofy, yelling congratulations in a store full of people. I mean, if it makes you happy, there's no point to feel embarrassed in public. And I realized that people didn't care. Like literally, some people even clapped. I even say congratulations, and people clapped. They don't even know what was going on. So that mindset is that if you're nervous about doing things in public, speaking in public, most times people don't care. People are going about their day. So if you feel like doing what you're doing embarrasses yourself, it's not that big. Number 7, be consistent and follow through with your ideas and goals. I think this one project was something I set my mind to after I realized it was fun. It was something that every Monday I would mail some out, or I'd make sure that I wrote a list. I was very organized. It's funny that my wife says that she can tell when it's something I care about because I'm very organized, but normally I'm not. So, being consistent, having a plan. I used to write people's names out. I used to just have a plan about how I'm going to present these. I would, catch people and things like that. And I think that consistency, it could have been a thing I just did once and stopped, but I did it consistently. I made it keep going. Okay, number 8, no ideas are bad or too simple. Literally, this is the easiest. People say it's creative, but I mean, it wasn't really that hard to do. Is to go on Microsoft Word, find a template for certificates, write people's names in with a Sharpie. I mean, no idea. If you think an idea is too simple or kind of dumb, most times it's not. Usually those are really good ideas. So if you think that you have a good idea and you think that, oh man, that's not that big a deal, I mean, still go with it. You never know what the outcome is. Number 9, be yourself. I feel like this project or thing I was doing was authentic to who I was. I mean, I normally tell people I like them, and I like to tell my friends that they're good people. Let me take a sip. I haven't taken a sip this whole time. But I was being myself throughout this process, and I think just people say that authentic, you can tell when someone's being authentic and genuine, and I feel like this was just basically my way of just being myself. I wasn't really doing anything crazy. I was just being true to myself and being true to the friendships I have with other people. And I think lastly, number 10, which is probably one of the most important things, if projects or hobbies or things you want to do, is have fun. I literally had a ball. I had a lot of fun doing this silly project over the summer, and I think that obviously I'm going to continue. Just not really going to rush to Kinko's tonight to print out more, but I had a lot of fun doing this. I had a lot of fun showing people appreciation. I had a lot of fun thinking of creative ideas to present these awards to people. I had a lot of fun doing this project. So if you enjoyed this, obviously the illphilAwards is not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Be good to each other. You never know. You might be a winner of an illphilAward. Like and subscribe if you like these videos. I'm just joking. But everyone, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, and have a good day.